Makinig sa kautusan. To all members, UP Vanguard Incorporated, from the National Commander. Subject, rites of passage. Rites of passage for Vanguard. Request of war. Plus 2721 delivery. Date, 17th April 2025. The untimely demise of Vanguard Sylvester J. F. Wang, Diliman, UP Vanguard class of 1971, is hereby announced. He is now in the care of our Lord. All members are enjoined to celebrate his life and honor his deeds, accomplishments, and exceptional contributions during his lifetime. Vanguard of Wang has exemplified the tenets of the UP Vanguard fraternity. Duty excellently performed, honor untarnished, and country above self. The final rite of passage is hereby authorized. By the order of the National Commander, signed Vanguard Ray Paulo Santiago, class of 1996, Adjutant General. Makinig sa kautusan ang mga magsasalita sa gabing ito tungkol kay Brad Sylvester Apuang bilang kanyang kababatang kadete opisyal. Maaari kong tawagin si Mayor Ruben Tindahan para magbigay ng kanyang salaysay.
Yes, anyway, again, condolence the family. Contained on our guests and basically of the guests. And it's my third term. I'm running for board member for the province. And as far as I remember, Sir Papon, we have been doing a person and lots of advices for us. Lalo na sa politika. Marami siyang advice, hindi ko naintindihan lahat, kaya natalo ko ng una. Pero second naman is okay na. Parang nakinig yata ako. At three term na ako. And yung sa pang with team is yung offering siya ng may help yung one gagawin natin sa bahay na sa Longlong. Galit na galit natin yung asawa niya. Siya ko yung gulo. The main race there. The big Spaniard kasi is this priority sa kami mga lower breaths niya. He's a very, very senior brad. Kaya lang, first na-meet ko siya is marami siyang sinasabi. Pero maganda naman tingnan. his experience and advices. Gabi na lang.
Susunod ay pwede kong tawagin Sir Oscar Catalino. Dito yung G for Sir Boy.
Sister Peng, to one and all, good evening. Ako'y nagpapasalamat sa mga grupo namin na binigyan po ako ng pagkakataon na i-share sa inyo ng mga experiences with Boy. Idagdag ko lang po dun sa nabanggit ni Mayor Robel na ang UP Vanguard po ay asosasyon o grupo ng mga graduate sa UP University of the Philippine System sa ROTC. Sila po ay, kami po ay cadet officers na tumutulong sa Corps of Cadets sa commandant namin sa UP. Na ang mga officers kami na magdadala ng paano gawin mga utos at saka magiging opisyal ng ating Armed Forces of the Philippines. Nandiyan na rin po sa Army, sa Navy, sa Air Force. Nagduma-dumang profesyon at ako nita engineer at ako sa ako ang mention kaya ako Apollo. Iso ako engineer, geodetic engineer. Nung assign ako dito Texas Instrument. The position na in charge the procurement ang aming sapsapol iti Texas Instrument. So nang ato po di saan na ito yung kakadwa tayo ako naroon niya ako follow. At ako dito ako the doctors ako nagtanong reason specialist ako naduma rin mga sakit na tao mo. At ako dito ako the businessman ako so pagkatapos Globe in charge the programming as far as or rather as it's a light rather not a Globe. It is what we would may sa dalang sa politiko Globe. Kinaduma-duma pa yung provisyon. Ada nurses, ada abogado, at sa open na amin di duma-duma na profesyon na kiti graduate sa University of the Philippine System. Siya ako, may isang Montero, forester. So siya tama tayo concern na kumati datoy disasters tayo marami. Jadi grupo niya ako siguro ang mga dari DBP ka, di Baguio City, convention mga tutulong o taman victimized disasters. Kapag disasters gawin po, tinawag na ugyotin na ito'y lubungin. Alam na ito'y Pilipinas, kung dikit intero ng lubong. Nagpipig sa titulo, nagpipig landslides, layos, basta. Dito ayan tayo landslide. So kung kunanay di, da kayo ng Montero, ayan ti, mamulyo may di disaster. Tandangan mo gayaw na nagiging tayo, masakol na ano, kaya nga rin po na green project. Kaya, hindi ako short nga about di na ito'y vanguard. But experience ko ako ni Brad Boy, nagkita kami na OD, dato yung capacity, dato yung during the COVID, dapat ng COVID 19 tayo. But nagkita kami, agay yatak mo tata, agkaro pa kami actually, di balay may mang ben, kitijay nga to, ay balay may kagay babayo, dadaya balay na kitijay upper insaw, nagpintas di yan lugar da, kaya kayo tayo na, nalawa, kung sumipagpagat na, uy, mayag na ito yung nalayaw na taplap mo, tayo, kung sumarunod yung tulong mo, tayo namin ng green projects, na so magsabo tayo magkagkan tayo basta. Nang pag nagdagang, hintayin kayo, hindi ito kami dahil. Katagyaman kami, meeting kami once a month. Then naman, Sister Ben, kini boys, tulad ng mga kumbidakan kami, at meeting dati yung pati Vanguard, na dati Baguio City, at meeting kami di Balayda. Jadi pag-meetingan mi, parang sa kanak, Ma'am Ben, salamat, itulong mo, di UP Vanguard chapter, at ito namin Baguio in Northern Luzon chapter, na show ako di sakop mi ito. May isang experience ko kanya on, ay kinipoy, at nagyay malawak ti kontak na, especially di ada vision ng baling leaders tayo, through kung panagkailangan, kita ay nalarutan tatapanahon pa ng election, kita ay politicians, nakakanoa tayo. Bagahan na kanya, no, nga di sitwasyon, ito yung politicians, no, okay dapat lang mo no saan, kung gasto yung kasta. Pero iso ako di mangibagbagate yung mga na aramigan. Pero sakop na ako, alangan ito yung Baguio Benguet, do dikit di entire Northern Luzon. Kontak na pa ako nagijay political leaders and future political leaders. Dijay Cagayan, Isabela, Northern Luzon, even Manila. Kontak na ako ni Brad Boy. So malawak ko the experience nila political candidates. So ano pa nga nga, uy, data nga kandidato, okay, data nga kandidato, hindi malaman nito. So malagit ko na dyan kami ni. We are now in the midst of campaign. We're going to have our election campaign. Ayaman na ka po, hindi opportunity kumain na mga bandi po atong tulong na kung itapo di kontot na kung ito tayo. Sam, ayaman kami ako. Then, Cosmo, UP Vanguard, Baguio Northern Luzon chapter. Diyos na hinahamin ako.
Like all the contemporary, if you can call it contemporary, Sir Boy, Dr. Mario.
Evening. Okay. Children, family, fellow Buds. We are, UP Vanguard is mourning this time. Just last February, we lost a sister, the wife of Brad. Last Monday, one of our Brads, who is a member of class 1980, Ray Ascanio, died of a heart attack. And the following day, I received the news about that boy. So it is a very heavy Holy Week that we're having now. But I'm glad that we are still together. It is our company and support that we offer each other that will make this heaviness much lighter and bearable. I'd like to share some brief moments about my memories with Brad Boyd. Among the Brads here, I think I'm the only one who had spent 1 year with him in the Corps. It was class 1971. They were graduating, first class cadet officers, and I was the incoming fourth class. So we were the ones pinahihirapan nila noon. And tawag namin sa, pagka nag-training ka, when you undergo training as cadet officer, we call it, you are a CCOC, COCC. So, and 3 times a week, we meet. Aside from the Saturday, that is the regular training day of the UPROTC. And before we go home, during those weekdays, there was a confrontation with the upperclassmen. Brad Boy, for unknown reason, never touched me. And then he became my battalion commander when I was finally inducted as a cadet officer. He was a very strong leader, emphasizing always discipline and proper manners. And you can hear his voice. And Ben told me that, up to this point, when they're talking, his voice is very loud. Well, that's natural for us graduates of the cadet officers course, because we are trained to speak aloud so that all the cadets, when you give an order, can hear you. But that is him. And despite his loud voice, there was always that happiness, So after he graduated, the next thing I knew was he was already with NMC, Metro Manila Commission, which is now the NMDA. And there he was still a leader, together with the late Edong Suliman, his classmates, Jas Mercado. They formed a very organized machinery. Sila nagpapalakad ng mga policies ng MMC, to the point that whenever there's a Brad who wanted to become a politician, like Mayor Ruben, they always consulted Brad Boy and his group. And that is very, very fruitful for then Representative Congressman Ed Lara of Isabela. Handily, because of the help of Brad Boy and his group, Nancy. Now, Brad Boy is a very important personality when we were organizing the Baguio Northern Luzon chapter, especially during the early years when we had to raise funds in order to carry the projects of the chapter. He was the one who would order and bring down a sack of potatoes from Baguio, bring it down there. What we will do is to organize, a fellowship where we sow drinks, but free. Pulutan, which is French fries. At that time, hindi pa ganun also ang French fries. But he was the one who thought of it. So, the heart of a vanguard is with him talaga. Okay? And then sabi ko, how come he wants to belong to the Baguio Northern Luzon chapter. I know he's from Metro Manila, and only now that I knew that he's not really from Metro Manila, he's from Laguna. I couldn't blame that boy. He met a neighbor of Daffy Osental. You know Daffy. Well, for you guys, your younger, the younger classes, Daffy is one of the characters na natin. Okay? And the neighbor of Daffy Osental was Sixth. Yeah. Pakilala mo nga ako. Sabi ni Daffy, hindi ko rin kilala eh. Until one time, they met already at NFC. To make the long story short, Black Boy then became an item. Sabi ko. And to my mind, I'm from Baguio. When I learned that Ben was a Murillo, sabi ko, mas swerte talaga si Boy. Because the Murillos, the ladies of the Murillo family are all to me beautiful. So, maswerte si Boy. Pero Ben, maswerte ka rin. Because of our brand, who loves you so much. Now that he's gone, we are full of his memories. It's too short a time to tell you all about this, to share it with you. But I just hope that, what we're doing now, telling nice things about that boy, sana ginawa natin ito ng buhay pa siya. He would have loved it. And Mr. Chapter Commander, meron tayong mga senior brass. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay? 4. Brad Oka is, how old are you?
I am 89.
89. 89 years old. Brad Bien is 86. Rick Pamorca is 90. 90. I wish na makasama natin sila. Okay? At hindi lang sa ganitong okasyon. This kind of occasion, no matter what, it's quite heavy. And I wish that I was talking to Brad Boy and he's seated there and appreciating everything together, of course. Okay. So, good. Through Vanguard, we salute Brad Boy. May he rest in peace.
I'd like to call on the chapter commander of the UP Vanguard, Baguio Northern Luzon chapter, Vanguard Erickson Corpus, to say his.
Good evening, Ma'am Beng. Good evening, sirs. Good evening, broads. Good evening, Dominic, Katrina. Children, ni Sir Boys. Late ko na siyang nakilala, Sir Boy. Hindi naman kasi ako active dati. I'm just working on the sidelines. Pag may affair ang Baguio, ako yung gagawa ng tarps, ako yung gagawa ng... Pero never akong regular na nakaakyat for the anniversary. It's only the latest na when I'm not concentrating on work. Tapos, naging chapter commander si Carlo. Doon na ako. Pero, hindi siya na kakausap sa mga lahat kay more on yung interaction ko with Sir Boy was during the nationals. Pag may conference, tapos naririnig ko na lang yung mga ano nila na pag hinanap nila Sir Boy, yun yung matapang na taga-Baguio. Kasi talagang he will voice out his concerns. Siya ang tagapagtanggol namin ng mga taga-Baguio na tahimik lang kami doon. Pero since si Sir Boy, bakit ganito siya makipag-usap sa mga... Yun pala, hindi naman siya taga-Baguio. Taga-Diliman talaga siya. So yung mga kausap niyang contemporaries sa meetings, kaya niyang pagsalitaan ng gano'n. Kasi kami, dito sa Baguio, trained kami to say sir. Pero pag sila sa Diliman, lahat yan, kahit senior ka na, Brad ka. Brad na ang tawag ko sa'yo. Ganun katapang si sir. So pag meron mga concerns na parang nadedehado yung Baguio, galit siya. Doon ko siya unang nakilala. Tapos, nung naging active na ako, yan. Hinahanap ko na sir. Kasi siya yung makikita mong masaya eh. Pag nandun sa boy, masaya rin. Tapos iba na yung pag-uusapan namin, mga ginagawa nila dati. Tapos, lately, nung nag-attend na ako regular, kasi naging chapter commander na ako ng Baguio, I have to attend regular meetings sa Diliman with the board. Tapos after the meeting, board meetings, my fellowship. Yun na yung nangyari ngayon. So after the fellowship, may mga nakilala na akong ibang older brothers na contemporary ni Sir Paul. Isa na doon sa Sir Phil. Na nakalimutan kong banggitin. Kasi pag pinikwento niya yung mga pinagagawa niya sa Diliman, si Sir Boy naging tactical officer sa Diliman. So, pinagkukwentuhan namin ni Sir Phil is yung mga rambol, mga away. Na silang dalawa, mag-partner sila ni Sir Boy. Na pag yun yung lang. So, ang talaga, katapangan, si Sir Phil at saka si Sir Boy. Yun yung testament ng talagang pag si Sir Boy, yung handang ipaglaban yung mga brothers. Ang i-share ko pang isa na anecdote na experience ko with Sir Boy. Parang i-share ko na nag-resonate sa akin yung na dapat ino-honor natin yung mga brothers. Nung time na may binibili akong sasakyan, hindi ko alam na yung binibilan ko ng sasakyan ay anak ng pangay. Nung nakita ko nung tinetest namin yung wifi, nakita ko Sir Ted Happy. Sabi ko, sandali, wait, TJ, Ted. Is Ted Javier your father? Sabi ko, yes, nandiyan siya. Why? I'm a vanguard, sabi ko gano'n. Kilala ko, Tapos sabi niya, nandun si Sir Ted, nandun si Daddy sa room. At that time, Sir Ted was recovering from kung anong, kasi that time namatay yung wife niya, tapos siya naman nagkasakit. Nung nag-uusap kami doon, tapos nag-introduce ako, nag-galing akong bago. Unang-unang banggit ng pangalan, Sir Boy. Sabi niya, si Boy Aswang. So yun yun ano ko na parang pag nakikilala nila ako na Baguio, unang tatanungin nila, kumusta na si Sir Boy? Yun lang, hindi lang siya, uh, hindi siya, yun yung buhay niya, mas maraming na-touch na brands. May it be sa kalokohan, sa 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 wisdom niya. Sa wisdom talaga kay Sir Boy kami nag-aaral. Kasi i- kinukonsulta namin siya. Ang last na pag-uusap namin ni Sir Boy was November or December. Kasi I was asking his help dun sa for sponsorships. Kasi alam ko nandito siya sa Baguio. For sponsorships sa Wolf na unang-unang gagawin ng Baguio. Hindi namin ginagawa yun. Pero nilapitan ko Sir Boy. Tapos humihingi ako ng tulong kasi to hook me up with Katrina. So that time, nag-usap kami. Tapos binigay niya yun, tapos siya na yung nagpa-follow up sa akin, si Sir Boy, na, nakausap mo na ba si Katrina? Hanggang sa nung nangyari nga yung news about BCDA taking over, siya na mismo yun, hindi na ako nag-ano kasi feeling ko, okay, may problema. Siya na yung tumawag sa akin. Brad, baka hindi natin makuha yun. Kasi nagkaroon na. Sabi ko, walang problema. Ang ano ko lang kay Sagoy, meron siya kasi yung pinili sa akin. Matagal na to mga 3 years ago na nalaman niya na ako yung impact. Sabi niya, Brad, si Dominic. Which is, inilakad na namin yung membership last week na technical. So sana ngayon maayos. Pero hindi ko try kong matupad yung feeling niya. Hindi ko yung makakit. So, Sir Boy, hindi na kayo makakalimutan. Nagre-resonate pa rin yung boses mo. Brad! Mga gano'n. Pero, yeah, hindi lang sa bagay, kundi sa buong fraternity. Yun nga, gusto nga ng ibang makakyat. Kaso, yung circumstance na na yung mga batchmates niya, hirap na rin nangyari. Ayun. Natin kalimutan yan yung memory. Maraming.
Pamilya ni Vanguard Boy ako. Can I call on Dominic? And of course, later, then I would say that was very important for PP Vanguards. It's very proud of your organization. It's really natural that this organization would have huge shape of this life,
us as well. It's family. My sisters and even his grandchildren. It's always been about hearing talk about I was growing up. We were growing up. We would attend your activities. We would attend, film showings. I remember attending Christmas parties at the QPDST. One time, you were always there. One time, I cannot forget this. No, my sister and I, my sister Katrina, we attended one of the your Christmas parties at the DMSP, and the guest of honor then was General. I think Katrina, I'm sure you remember this. We have photos of that activity. Um, I think Katrina was asked to recite the poem, or was it a song? I don't remember. No, but General Ver was so pleased with Katrina that he gave her money. He gave like, 500, 700 pesos back in 1983 or 84. Imagine how huge. Oh, we have that. No, it's documented. Um, a lot I can mention several, a lot more. I was at your grand centennial celebration. My I was there, my mom was there, and so was my wife. Uh, it's funny. I remember it's and during our centennial, nagsisisihan ko po yun. I wasn't able to bring my wife to our centennial celebration, but then my dad really, thanks to my dad, at least I was able to bring higher to your centennial. And my dad was very proud of seniors, all of you. I'd like to share, I think the people who were very close to him was very proud of them. It was I remember Tito Mario. I was growing up, I had problems with my knees. Puro ba ang friends talaga? You remember Tito Mario? Even the clinic. But, of course, how can I mention his classmates from class 71? He'll take. The impact of vanguards. I was in Diliman 94 to 98. At Brazil, Lupsilon. We all knew, a lot of us knew Tito Phil. You were our idols. Like that. I wanted to be like that. Of course, the jazz. I don't know if the jazz would. I think this is being broadcasted on Zoom. So jazz, I'm not sure if you remember during Filipino celebrations, Tito Jazz went to our house, and he invited Daddy to go to Luneta to look at the fireworks. course, they bought me. And I remember after that, we had a few beers. I was so proud. I was sharing beers with people that I looked up to. And many more of you uh, really was what touched our lives or what made uh, impact in my life. And uh, and that's why, you know, I look up to my dad. I was telling him before he died, I was telling him, Dad, maybe. Sa buhay ko, hindi ako natakot sa lahat, sa lahat ng gagawin ko. Hindi ako natakot. No, so my dad was always there. No, it was because of the violence. And I one of my biggest regrets, is that I wasn't able to join the Vanguard fraternity during my resident days in Diliman. My friends and I joined Exodon. At that time, maraming gambles. And if I joined the Vanguard fraternity there, maraming gambles ang nangyari. But when I told my dad that finally I finished my initiations, I told my dad that sorry I joined Silon. He told me immediately, sabi niya, kausapin mo si Tito Doggy. Go and approach Tito Dog. Magpakilala natin si Tito Dog. You know, again, one of the people I really look up to. Tito Doggy, I can go on to see what the price. I just want to say, really, thank you. Erickson, we were talking about the golf tournament. I don't know if you saw the pictures earlier. My dad was preparing for that tournament, actually. He wanted to play. And actually, magaling na siya. And it was just unfortunate that when you had that tournament, he was already sick. And I was looking forward to joining that tournament with him. I thank you. Really, I want to be part of this organization as well. For other kids. But yun lang po, maraming sa inyo, maraming sa Bagay. Hindi ko po maalimutan ang gano'n kayo, especially to our family. Kaya maraming sa inyo.
All on. Thank you. It's a word.
Bigyan po sa lahat. Well, ako there was wonderful, was a gentleman of the highest order. Was a partners we know that. And he lived up to that. He would defend any cause that he did. He was assertive. He was courageous. The wife was considered valiant. He was devoted to his lady. He was always anchored to his family, to his home. Remember, he told me many stories about the vanguards and the vanguards. I remember he told me about the state of the DNPC, about the ghosts in the DNPC, amusing stories, very joyful stories with his lads and his batchmates. Told me yes, hurtful moments, hurtful moments with his lads. I remember he told me also about the girls who wanted to report, but did not. I remember all those. But I remember very clearly in my mind was the enthusiasm, the ardor, the interest, excitement, and even the thrill and he would tell me stories. He told me about the battle at Mundiola, where he and another batch led a big group of royalists, and he would move them from one area to another. And the following day was published in the Manila Times in the column of unknown columnist, Valencia, that this was one rally where no moving happened because they were busy moving the troops from the big crowd from one place to another. It was very funny. So I actually loved the violence. He loved the violence. And he would always tell us about the things farmers are doing. He was finding religious people. That's still on Facebook account messenger. Sometimes or calls. It's own. And he was very proud about being a member of the Methodist Church. My leadership, mind, the sense of duty, the high sense of duty, the high sense of responsibility. Actually, my heart is full. And I extend my appreciation and respect for them. Good work. I would not say thank you. But I extend my appreciation and gratitude.
Thank you, ma'am. Mga kasapi ng kapatiran UP Vanguard. Awitin natin ang UP Vanguard Memorial Hymn at ibigay natin ang ating huling pagpupugay kay Vanguard Sylvester Juan.
You're guided by the night. Ang tunog ng tatlong agong ay kumakatawan sa patnubay ng kapatirang Vanguard. Tungkuling nagampanang mahusay, dangal na walang bahi, at bayan higit sa sarili. Ito'y aming pagsamo na tanggapin ng may kapal ang aming namayapang kapatid. Tungkulin, dangal,
Vanguard, stop! 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 Sa ating awitin ng UP Vanguard team para kay Sir Boy. Sa paghahandog ng alaala sa pamilya ng limang nating kapatid na kumakatawan sa kapatirang UP Vanguard at Chapter Commander Exxon Corpus, together with Dr. Marion Son for Answer of Academy. At sa aming nakahalagaan ang mga alaala ng aming mga kapatid na si Corp Silvestre J. Apuang, klase ng 1971, UP Diliman. Kaya nais namin ialis sa inyo itong munting handog. May call on Ma'am Beg, receive for token. And Dominic, naway makapagpaalala ito sa inyo kung paano si Brad Silvestre J. Apuang ay naging bahagi ng mga nakagaraming tinatawag at nagpatuloy para maging isa sa kakaunting napili na maging kapit-kapitagang Ginoo at kumikilala sa antikain ng UP Vanguard na tungkuling nagampalang may husay, dangal na walang pangit at bayan higit sa sarili. Kung nagtatapos ang pagpupugay ng UP Vanguard para kay Vanguard Silvestre J. Apuang, klase ng 1971, UP Diliman. At sa ngalan ng mga pinuno at kasapi ng UP Vanguard, kami po ay nagpapasalamat sa inyong pagdalo at pagpupugay ninyo. Naway pagpalain ng buong may kapal si Brad Silvestre J. Apuang at ang kanyang pamilya, mga kasapi, mga pinuno at lahat ng nagsipagtapos ng Universidad ng Pilipinas. Tayo ay tumayo at ating awitin ang UP naming mahal. Thank you very much, family and friends. And again, our condolences to the family of Sir Boy of Pang. Thank you very much.